Okay, today we are going to discuss about material management, and the first part in material management is material and material master. So we will create a material master, and before that, we will create enterprise structure, that is plant, storage location, purchasing organizations, and integrate those if we don't have, and then we will talk about material types. So, uh, this is how you create a material. Cement industry sector, we can also create industry sectors. Material type, we can create raw materials, infinite good and finished good from material type, and this can be configured as well. So let's say raw material, continue, and just okay, I don't know the plant, but let's take any plant right now. Okay, this is the plant, this is the material. Let's take any material that is cement. Measure kg material group will be material group can be industrial. Okay, okay, let's take this AM, and we have some fields that we will be using. Okay, basic data, and we have other some more fields that we'll discuss. Sales org, let's not actually get into it because our sales organization is different. Purchasing, purchasing will require material group, purchasing group that we will see. Okay, and then we have uh, plant and plant related fields that we will see. Accounting. In accounting, actually use valuation classes. Every valuation class is connected to a dual account. Okay. And then we give a moving price or a standard price. Moving price is for raw materials that are procured from the vendors externally. Those materials have a moving price, while the material manufactured inside the factory, the plant has a standard price every time the material valuation is done. Okay? Counting two, these fields are used for price update. Okay, and then we can actually save it. So let's go to SPRO, IMD. Let's go to enterprise structure, logistics. Valuation level is of course the plant. Over here, we will see the fine plant position develop for two. It's already made. Location develop for two. Star one. Division. Now division can be a business segment or it can be geographical. Okay. So this doesn't require any plant dependency. Okay, assignment, logistics, plant, the company code, double A 42. Yes, it is already there, and with company code it is integrated. Assign business area, the plant valuation area. If you have a business area, you can do that. Logistics, materials, purchasing org, the company code, double A 42. Yes, it is connected. Assign purchasing plant, purchasing organization to plant. Double F42, yes, it is assigned. Standard purchasing organization, double F, double F4, double F42. It's there. Standard is double F42. Standard purchase organization can be the ideal purchasing organization or the central or the highest in the category. Assigned purchasing organization reference. Double F42. Double F42 is not there. Double A42 reference is double A42 reference is actually used for making other purchasing organizations save double A42 double A42. This is done. Now, warehouse number, we'll do this later when we discuss it. Okay, next comes in material management. General settings first. Material log for goods movement. This is a material log when we are doing GRN over, we are making a material master. So nobody else can process it or issue it or consume it. So exclusive lock means only one user can work on it. If it is locked, they will have waiting time for 10. 10 can be 10 seconds or 10 minutes. Let's see what's the explanation here. The number of locking attempts the system makes before the customer refused. As a result, locking attempt system makes before Google is refused as a result of locking error. So attempts are 10. Once used up, it will totally lock. And when late lock is activated, try to log data in material master before posting start. This ensures postings are consistent. You cannot set the clock because I user error posting and same with the system waits for the moment and then tries to set lock again. A high value waiting means a lower number of good movements refused. The waiting time for the user may be longer. Okay. So this is exclusive, non-exclusive locking. This is irreversible. It is already selected. Set up material block for invoice verification. Material block at first read when invoice is simulated, when invoice is posted. At first read when invoice is being posted. Okay. General setting, requirement prioritization, assign plants and storage locations. Plant, storage location, name, new entries, double four to storage location, organization priority, operating forces, high readiness forces, low readiness, basic organization reporting, operating forces. We'll see this. Enter. Okay. So if you have multiple storage locations, then every storage location will have priority. So when goods are being moved or required or requisition is being posted for, so it will go by the priority. High readiness will mean this plant is already, this storage location is already stocked and has stock all the time. So high priority can be given to this storage location. Others will have lower as per the requirement. Okay, requirement priorities. Lowest requirement priority, that's lowest requirement priority. Uh, we'll have to see. I haven't actually checked this before. Okay. Next is logistics general. Logistics general, and we have master, material master, and we have basic settings. Maintain company codes for material management, and we have double A 42, double A 422023. Current period is 07. Okay, back posting to previous period. Yes, allow back posting. Back posting means in 6 months, and this is disallow back posting generally. Generally, it is disallowed, but we will not do it over here right now. Next is global settings. Document type D, R, and W. There are many other. Okay. DRW engineering design drawing. Okay. CPT document type. This is just a document type layout document. Maintain programming object documents E, final version, raw version, base SDS, hedge document, file documents, environment compliance. These are document types as per our material types. You can use this standard country for retail, we'll say GP. RFC destination is for third party machine integration. If scanner or barcode scanner has been used. Async updating, asynchronous updating. Material admits data asynchronously, determines whether admits data for materials that is updated async, that is not the same time for outstanding maintenance statuses for this table and for technical data and transferring data in the background. To improve speed of data, it is useful to set this integral before transferring data. You can set up the administrator data later using a later stage. Okay, so we'll use this. Reference materials can be X distribution, chain, pricing reference material, cross distribution chain pricing reference material, whether pricing reference material we use that are specific to a particular distribution chain if that material is, which means material from another distribution can be used for as a reference. Distribution specific pricing reference material will keep all the checks as by default. And for reference materials, when we are creating any material, we can use these types of materials. Distribution configuration value for material variants. This is something out of right scope right now. Okay, let's save. Maintain company codes. We have already done this. Material types, attributes of material types. Okay, over here, we'll go for ROH, which is raw material. ROH, copy as, and we will say R22. Raw material, 8842. Oh, sorry, not 22, it's 42. R42. Field reference ROH. Cross plant material status. Cross plant means plant to plant transfer. And we'll have to see if material can be blocked or transferred or consumed. Authorization group is for users. It has a quantity structure. Yes, quantity structure means it can be counted. Material is configurable. Whether this configurable material means it's used for automotive industry or machinery industry where big machines require parts that can be used or produced as a material. Now, work scheduling, accounting, purchasing, these are the views that we just saw in MM01. Pipeline mandatory, this for FMCG for automotive. Mandatory RP logistics. I don't know about this. Manufacturer part, this is manufacturer part like a big machine like Caterpillar. Caterpillar uses compressors. Compressors can be manufactured by our company, but that becomes a manufactured part. External purchase orders. No external purchase orders allowed. Means this is produced internally or manufactured, or external purchase orders can be allowed. Internal purchase orders, no internal purchase orders allowed. Moving average will be the price control. Price control is mandatory, will not actually check that. Apply. Continue. R42, quantity and value updating. Quantity update, value update, pipeline mandatory, pipeline allowed. We're not doing that because that is for another industry. We'll use another raw material group for that material type. Okay. Material types was the special create transactions. Assign material types. material type. PERT is finished. Semi-finished HAL, ROH is raw material. We use by default given by SAP. ROHP, we actually use this for packaging. We can also create our own. Define number ranges for each material type. These are the intervals that will be used, and you'll see the groups. For example, FERT, finished product. Finished product is using which number? It's using 0102. Element text. That element is using 01 and 02. Interval, group text. Okay. Okay. Settings for key fields. Define material groups. Like detergent, raw material, headphones without packaging, or industrial detergent. ROHP, packaging raw material, 3-meter bundle, print material. These are groups. Okay. So we'll make our own AA42, or let's say we say AA raw material, ROH42. Authorization group, we don't need that because that is assigned to the users. We will not assign that. Default unit of weight, just keep that raw material for AA42. So material group is created. Maintain external material groups. External material group. This is coded. Okay. This is coded. We can use our own, and we can, let's say, AA42. Let's say we are making fly paper 766. Fly 766. Okay. Define divisions. Product division again. This is product division. Your product in raw material or geographical. This can be used. I mean, your raw material will be used for this division. It can be geographical. It can be a product. Material statuses. Block for procurement. These are statuses. Block for bills of material header. Block for sales. And you can use your own, but we'll use by default statuses. Okay. Define laboratories and offices. We can do that later. Basic materials. Check the table of basic material. This is again for material master. So storage conditions. Storage condition 1. Now, storage condition, very good, very cold, very hot, unprotected, or what can we say? I mean, they can be storage types of various types. Okay. Roofless or at the port. I mean, whatever. That's up to your product category. Like, for example, if you want to store fruits as a raw material for FMCG, that storage location and condition should be refrigerated. If you want to store bricks as raw material, As storage container doesn't need any warehouse, it can be used in the open. That can be used as a condition. That can be configured as a condition over here too. Okay. Temperature conditions. Again, this is for material types like for fruits, for volatile chemicals. I mean, these temperature conditions can be configured. Container requirements. Again, if you are ordering or supplying sensitive material like fruits, which can rot, or electronic parts, which can break, or glass material. I mean, for that, container requirements will be different for each category, for each material type. Units of measure groups. Okay, we are done with this. Product master hierarchy, uh, material master. What else is remaining? We'll do in the next lecture now.